What's up, YouTube? This is C3 Tech. Just giving you a review over what's on my iPad, what I like to use and what I don't like to use. Okay, let's start off. I love going on keynotes and going to numbers, pages, and keynotes. I use those for class and also doing apps, getting in there, doing my little schoolwork or PowerPoints I need to do for school or my business that I'm about to open up. Excuse me. The little things here that I love on here when I go to class that I always use is super notes. I love about super notes is you can take all your notes and everything here. Doing class, like all these here is my notes that I took for class. And when you see with the one with the mics on it, that means you record it. That's a good thing that you can do on here is record while you're taking notes in class. That's a good thing to do. You have different tabs here where you could go to, and they give you options here to download different apps. But what I like to tab here is when you want to make a new note, you want to make a memo. You got another part here. Let me see here. Let's get out of here. And you got meeting. So like if you're in a meeting, you could take notes on there. Memos, notes, and everything there. And that part you just drag it back. If you want to get all the other ones, you just drag it back on there. Now you can share it, mail it, and you can also share it, and you can delete it. So if you didn't want that project, you could delete it. Arrow button just gives you back to each one of your assignments you did. And so let me get this back here. So that's one thing I like about Super Notes. You record and also write everything down, put everything in little notes here. So I like a note put up top DT, like desktop class. Also you have different part here where you go to different apps. You could just see that company made apps in there. And also the settings. So here is settings where you can rate it, contact them. That's basically what they got on their settings. But Super Notes is a good thing to use. Alright, let's go to the second thing. Movie phone. I love this product. I love this thing here. Because it got things that's in theaters. You can see what's on theaters, then you can see what's around you, so you can know you want to watch a movie or something like that with someone. You also got in top box, there what's all on top box, so you can know what's the good movies out that hit the top box. And coming soon. Movies all coming soon. And you can watch trailers, previews of it, always coming soon. Another thing, and what's on DVD right now. So you got the video part where you just look at what's coming out in theaters, all clips, Star Trek, everything you can name up there. And also you got a settings part where you can just connect to Facebook, Twitter, rate, share, tutorial, feedback, and move my apps by AOL. And then you got another thing too where you can go location. So movie theaters around my area. And it give me a list of movie theaters that is around my area. And then my theater, and then near me, you just click on it, and it show you what's all playing at that theater right there on the list below. That's one of the things I like about my Verizon. So you check your plan, your bill, and everything else. So another app that I love on here is in here. I play a lot of games, NBA jams, Kung Fu. I love playing a soccer game. And my favorite game is right here, the Baseball 2012. So this game here, it's a good game to play. It give you I'm on a story mode, so it's like, it's like a season, so where my team is located and stuff like that. Who I play for, what's my record, So here you just, whoever you batting, you can move it around and stuff like that. And if I go, I'm not real good at looking at this on the camera, but when you hit the ball, give you that effect. You can run still, and actually you pitch also. So that's one thing I love about this game. So I lost in the story mode in there. So he tells you things about, he rates you and everything like that on there. So it say this team is 0-5 and 3-1. So yeah, and that's one of the games. It's called baseball. Let me see here. Baseball 2012. Alright, I do go on CNET a lot. I like their app. That's a beautiful app on there. But there's one app I want to get into more in depth with is Blackboard. So if you're in college and you do a lot of things on Blackboard, people don't notice, but you can actually go right here on your iPad and do all your classwork and stuff like that, see assignments and stuff like that, in there. List, there, and then it's really sharp getting into here, doing all your books. And so you want to see the memos there, then you could just go back and you just say, I want to see assignments. So you could do assignments. It'll pop up there like a little web page, and you could just make it bigger. And then you can see like assignments and everything like that, pensions, and got that effect on it. And that is called mobile learning. One thing I love on here is actually this app here is called Real Still. The movie Real Still. That's a beautiful game right there. I'm going to show you little pointers on that I love on my iPad that I use. Sometimes it takes a minute to just pop around because it's so used to the other part where I go and play the game at. See, switch it on for you. So, if you want to get the other guys on there, you have to buy it. Like if you want to get Adam and the twins guys and that little beefy guy, I forgot his name on Real Still. You go to tournament mode. I already had a game going on, so I'm gonna go here. So I had, the gunslinger, so it got all the people that you fought already, and it's real consistent. So I have to fight this guy here with the hammers. So they gave you a punch, super punch, So you can block, back up, back and forward, and see, got me. So I beat him there. So a 6-shooter, that's the way you do the game on Real Still. Actually, just a nice little game. They made their graphics pretty good on there. It's almost like playing on PlayStation. Alright, and that's mainly the stuff what I like on my iPad, what I like to do on here. Also, I got the timer and movies. iMovies when I edit everything, and you can actually speed time here on here. Google Talk, that's basically a good thing you could do also if you like the Google chat, and you could live chat with each other on there too. And I use Skype on here to chat with each other. I don't use iMessage too much, but I'm going to start to get into that one because a lot of my family's starting to get iPhones. And notes is a really good thing because I take a lot of notes on here. And I'm going to give you a review on something else I'm getting tomorrow, that a case I got for the iPad. Actually, Zeg was having a good sale on it, so I'm actually going to get into a review on that, and actually I'm going to do an unboxing on that tomorrow also. Another thing too here, I always go in the magazine and newspaper. I love this because like all the technology stuff I love right here. I could just go right in here and look at it just like how the story times and stuff like that. So it's by Engadget. Engadget, you know, do it. I'm gonna go to the main screen. Alright, so that was like the mobile world, thing. One of the best devices was out there that they feel like was one of the best devices. So movie phone, that's definitely one of the apps I would like to go to. You want to look at a lot of stuff. So it was just like up to Windows Phone, Apple's devices, and marketing stuff like that. There, go across there. One of the editors on Windows 8. You could go to the next level there to go check it out. Okay. This is like a good magazine part. This is what really shows off the magazines on it. Like I think this is going to go longer and launch longer once you see a lot more people publish their their blogging website and stuff that they'd be able to put their magazines and stuff like that into something like this. And just go over, see the rates of Androids, iOS devices, stuff like that. And put that up there more so you can see that. So got Android, iOS, RAM, and others. Give you top like Canada, United States. Who've been using it more. Also, this guy here is just a Windows Media Center. Like you can just read up on him also. And also download universities and stuff like that. Windows 8 just give you more on there, but this is C3 Tech. I'm just basically just giving you a rundown on what's on my iPad, what I loved on my iPad. So, just talk to you later. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you like what you see, or if you want to know more about what's on the app or what apps you would like to know about, and I download them and give you a little review about them. But I'm just starting my new show. I'm going to try and do something this week on Wednesday for the Apple thing. So I'm going to probably post up a couple things on there, up on YouTube, and take notes and everything like that. Just help out and just see what your thoughts about the new iPad and what new devices coming out for Apple and things like that, and Android on that. I'm talking tech more on that. So thank you for your time and watching, and this is C3 Tech. Catch you later.